Hi there guys, this is a very short quick video on information on OCI, how to obtain an OCI. So these passports that were you guys are currently looking at, I was born in India, and my children and my spouse were getting their OCIs through myself. So once you have done an application online, you need to print these applications off. There are copies that you will need to take of all the evidence that you have. They do not keep the passports there, but when you do go and submit the passports with your application, you are then given back your documents there and then. They keep a photocopy, so make sure you photocopy all your documents, and I would advise you to do extra. They say you need an appointment at the OCI place, and truthfully I've learnt that you don't actually need an appointment. You can just turn up in the morning and just give them a random time when you're due to see them, and then it's a ticket system. They issue you a ticket, and then you are called forward, you present your documents, and if your documents are satisfactory, then they will give you a reference number. That reference number, you can then track online what happens with your documents that you have submitted, which are copies. After approximately 2 months, my kids' documents were finalized, and it states online what happens, and then you are requested to go and see them in person again. So when you do go to see them the first time round, what you do need to do is you need to give them your passport and your birth certificate. Those two documents, they do keep them overnight, and you will need to then get them delivered back to yourself. They do offer a special delivery, which is almost double or triple the price. So if you was to go to the post office and get yourself something like this, it's called a special delivery recorded registered post. It's about £6.50, and for one document, for one OCI, one document, you will need 2 of them. So when you first present your documents, they do keep your passports and your birth certificate, and they will send it back in your document provided like this, which is a lot cheaper. Second time when you submitted your documents, second time when you go to collect your documents from the building, you need to show your passport, and at that time you will need to print off the online confirmation receipt to have this verified. So once you've done that, and once again, you will need one of these Royal Mail special delivery, and once you got one of those, you can submit that. On the second visit, they will not hold on to your documents, and then they will process an OCI card just like this, which takes about no more than about a week for it to arrive in your special delivery. And I apologize, they do keep your passport, so they will keep your passport, and these two will come together in the post second time round. So once again, just to recap in case I've confused you guys, is first time round when you go and drop them off, your passport and a birth certificate is kept overnight and then sent back to you. The second time, your passport is kept and the OCI document booklet comes with it. They used to stick a sticker in the passport. They don't do that anymore. These are the newer versions, so it's just the booklet that you need to carry. And as you'll notice, these are there is no expiry date on them, on these passports, so it's good for life. It is a bit of a hassle to get, but it is definitely worth the fight if you're doing more than a couple of visits every couple of years. Hope you found my video useful. If there's any questions, please feel free to ask. I will try and help you as much as I can. I did find it a little struggle, so I just tried to put something online so people who also maybe just want to know how to process the application, this is what generally happens. For your spouse's OCI, it does take longer. For the kids, it took 2 months, and for the spouse, it was coming up just about 3.5 months. So be prepared to be patient, but it will come through. Good luck.